We are here at the corner of 2nd and Maclay Streets in Harrisburg to welcome the return of Mother's Subs to Harrisburg in what was the former location of the Chicago Grill, the much beloved Chicago Grill. Directly across from the governor's mansion in a wonderfully central location that'll allow you to reach downtown, midtown, uptown, the East Shore, the West Shore, and ample free parking, which I just enjoyed in coming over here. I have to say, we're so thrilled that you all have decided to return to your roots, return to the city of Harrisburg, and I know countless people that have enjoyed your subs over the years and can't wait to see what you're going to do with this space. I thought we'd start with a proclamation to honor you back. The new Mother's Subs location here is going to open on June 1st. It's going to be open 6 days a week, closed only on Mondays, and there's going to be a little bit of a celebration coming up before that, but June 1st is the date to remember. So, I would like to say to both of you, Victor and George, that on today, May 19th, the city of Harrisburg joins local patrons and friends in welcoming Mother's Subs as it returns to Harrisburg after, oh my goodness, 35 years.
35 years.
Whereas while continuing to operate in other locations, Mother's Subs has now returned home and is located here at 2101 North 2nd Street in Harrisburg. And whereas many years ago, Mother's Subs shops operated in the Harrisburg area at several different locations and in Palmyra, and whereas Mother's Subs is well known in the community for its menu, which includes Italian subs, roast beef and cheese, tuna salad, chicken salad, and nearly a dozen other combinations of ham, bacon, turkey, roast beef and cheeses. I'm getting hungry just reading this proclamation. And whereas, thanks to owners Victor and George, Mother's Subs is once again selling the 10-inch half and the 20-inch whole subs piled high with meats and cheeses and tomatoes and onions and lettuce and served with sides of sweeter hot peppers. And whereas Victor's father and uncles were the original owners of Mother's Subs, and his mother also operated the Pepper Pot restaurant in Lower Paxton Township, known to many, which sold similar subs. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Eric Pappenfuss, Mayor of the City of Harrisburg, do hereby recognize, honor, and salute the return of Mother's Subs to the City of Harrisburg, 2101 North 2nd Street. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you,
and
sir.
congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Now, it's an honor to be here, and we're going to go in and just get a little sense of what you're doing. But I have a few questions. Why don't we start with you, Victor?
Absolutely.
Why this location, and why is it important to be returning to Harrisburg after 35 years?
Well, it was a family business. It was a lifelong dream growing up in the business. It started in the city. The first location was 3rd and Foster.
Uh-huh.
My uncle lived down the road. This was Pruss's drugstore when I was a kid. He lived 2 blocks down there. We'd walk up from here to 3rd and Foster to get subs as kids. We'd walk along the river as me and my cousins and everything. So it was very important to get back in the city, just where it all started. I mean, you see the shirt, it's back in the Berg.
Let's turn around so that the audience can see it. Back in the Berg. I like it. Very nice. Okay.
So, I mean...
And you mentioned the walkability, because Harrisburg is a neighborhood, and one of the great things about the city is that people can walk back and forth. I think you're going to see a lot of traffic from just neighbors walking here.
Well, absolutely. And it was important to me also. I mean, the city's always been a part of my life. To develop a community place people can walk to, people can enjoy, and what it used to be is what's
and as if on cue, city sanitation services are cleaning the street.
There we go.
Providing you with the quality of streetscape that you deserve. So there they are.
But 35 years ago, Mother's Subs was a staple.
Absolutely.
It was a community place. Every walk of life could go in, get a sub. Everybody would enjoy themselves, and that's part of what Mother's Subs was, and I want it to be again.
And that spirit is going to be coming here back once again on June 1st. I couldn't agree more. So, George, what should people know if they haven't had a sub from you before. What makes your subs different? Why come sample them?
The quality of the meats and the roll. The roll just calls your name, and everyone seems very, very happy with it. They love it. We have people coming in numerous times in a week. So we're very happy to bring it to Harrisburg, and hope everyone comes in and tries our subs.
So tell me about the meats. Are they locally sourced, or how do you choose? Okay,
Discuss
yeah.
that.
I have different local
Okay.
distributors.
Yeah.
That everything's fresh, everything's sliced fresh every day. That comes in almost every day
Wow.
on a daily basis. The rolls are made fresh every day from a local baker in the city.
Okay.
So it's just a combination of all quality, fresh ingredients, and
Freshly baked bread and quality meats. So we are now inside the new location for Mother's Subs, and one of the things right away is just look at the amount of seating that you have. Do you know how many people you can get in
we
here?
have capability for 62.
Wow. Yeah. That's
With the alternative with outside, what I'm
Even
thinking
more.
an additional probably 25 to 30 outside, depending on, how many seats I can fit.
That's really nice, and it's lovely seating in here. And then you have a very large kitchen space. Are you going to be able to utilize all that space for the subs?
Absolutely.
Are they made in like assembly line fashion,
They
or
are made
yeah?
fresh to order,
Uh-huh.
and it's basically going to be
Boom, 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 boom. Yes.
production line assembly.
Okay. That's great. Well, you'll certainly be able to assemble a lot and be able to deliver. How does this size compare to your other locations? Is this rather palatial?
This is my other location is actually where I started is Saturday's Market, which is just Saturdays, and also in the Exxon gas station
Yeah,
off Eisenhower
that's the one I know.
Boulevard,
Yep.
which is quite smaller. Than
Exactly. So how are you going to adapt to all this space?
We're going to have a lot of training.
Nobody will be bumping into each other. There'll be lots of room.
I would
That's
like
really
to
exciting.
present you with the very first
Ooh.
Mother's Sub
Wow.
shirt printed
Oh, that looks awesome.
after 35 years.
That's fantastic.
It's the original logo,
That's great.
an actual picture of my grandmother
Nice.
in the middle where the Mother's Subs is.
Nice.
And that's as close as you're going to get to the original.
So that's
logo.
grandmother. All right.
That was my grandmother.
Got it. That's wonderful.
I have a few samples
Wow.
for
Okay, so what do we have?
you. You have a super Italian,
Uh-huh.
and you also just have a regular turkey sub. These are our whole subs.
Those look great.
So
Just
we
fantastic.
sell halves or wholes. But
Uh-huh.
that is the size of the whole sub.
So we have a few before pictures. We thought it'd be good, and then we'll come back and we'll see what it looks as a transformed space. Coming up soon on the grand reopening here on June 1st. So we wish you nothing but the best, and we thank you both for giving us a little sneak tour and allowing us to help celebrate a bit early.
Absolutely.
So,
I appreciate
thank
you
you.
coming down.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Yes.
Welcome you to the city and
All
welcome
right.
us back to the city.
Oh, you'll see me here. Yes, that's for sure. Thanks.
So-